got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it, you can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm loco. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it, you can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it, you can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New York Giants. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field. position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards right off the bat, and a quick 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
To throw now, Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Tracy trying the right side. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go.
Throwing, Dart. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Darnell Washington, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, set.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
52 blue.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Slide blue.
Operating from the gun. Gabriel. Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And take it right on the 30. And a 7-yard return following a punt for 45 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Here's Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 34.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Good return up past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title battle. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
At their 49-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw. Gabriel. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready. 38. Ready.
Off play action. Gabriel. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Let's go. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one and leads to a first down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Gabriel dancing to his left. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throwing his dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. From the gun, Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Tracy. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Gano the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Smash. Red. Set.
Off play action. Gabriel. Pass complete there in the cool. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Rams.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 50. Green. 10 cycles. Green Jack. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a 4-10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
6. Mega. 10.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. But a pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Ethan Evans now. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taking it about the 16. It'll go as a 42, making a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On the give, it's Tracy. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. Way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So his big first half continues, his 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. This return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Blue 32. Fight 60. Ready.
2nd and 6. That's taken in left side by Whittington. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
43 rail. Hut.
Back to throw. Gabriel. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there. It's second down.
Here we go. Black, 95. Drill green. Set, go.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They're on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They gave him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half.
Here we go. Go.
Dart. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Dart. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
It's taken to the 26. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Ready.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they certainly have the green light here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Here we go.
2nd and 15. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Back to throw. Gabriel. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Ethan Evans on now to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 30. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To throw is Dart. Eluding the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Set, hut. Set, hut.
Again on the ground with Hunter. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Down. Set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once the album broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down. So smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here we go. 62 blue. 6, Madden. Hut.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warrior, 17. Check up.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. Steps away to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting the land to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. There he goes again. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. 37 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He'll get about 4 here, down at the 43-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Drill green.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here we go. Black shot. 33. Putt.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. They'll get this complete to Whittington. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Yeah, on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
50. Green. Shot. 17. Ready.
He'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got him. Touchdown, L.A. Devontae Adams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Right back to Tracy. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Running left is Tracy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 233 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. And that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, here's Tracy. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Set. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Down. Set.
Back to throw. Gabriel. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Oh, wait, hold everything, and timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Set. Hut. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So they stay alive in the NFL.